I've been putting it off, but I feel like now's the time to do it. So I am gonna go over to new game. Like, if it was your first playthrough, you don't only have new game, but most people probably have a playthrough already. I'll be covering all the dungeons, not every side quest, but I'm gonna do what is recommended. So, you know, I'll kind of guide you down a right path if you are watching the walkthrough. So I recommend doing normal if it's your first time. If it's not, then new game plus, whatever. I'm gonna do normal because I'm just gonna start a new game. And the tutorial offers interactive explanation. I'm going to initiate the tutorial because this is a walkthrough, and I'm going to go through everything. It's pretty simple. You know, Final Fantasy, very strategically in a sense, but yet somehow at least it's found that it be very simplistic to catch, you know, to kind of master. Well, at least somewhat master. A lot of skill. That's the weird thing about it. Okay, so carbuncle usually means you just dreaming if the carbuncle there. I don't know. It's always that every time. To the old training room. Alright, so we're gonna be going over basically what like the world is about. Okay, so tutorials is gonna give you an idea of what EOS is about, like what this game is about. You'll find out the lore, and you'll find out how the combat is. So that, in other words, you'll find out about the world itself, and information about how the gameplay works within the world. You know what I mean? So let's start off with I guess the lore. Let's do the lore. I'll explain it. It's much easier to start off with the lore and then get into mechanics after, so you get an idea of what we're here for and all that. So we're in EOS. This is in a time unknown, and in here you can see a lot of murals that have a lot of meaning to it. This is basically the lands of EOS 1. Our story takes place in the lands of EOS. At present, the world is divided by two warring states. Controlling the majority of the world's lands is the military mighty Nephilim and aggressively expanding war machine. They don't show it though. The Kingdom of Lucis continues to resist the Empire. So yeah, the Kingdom of Lucis is basically guarding from Gralia, which is the Empire, and that's further down. They don't actually show it in that portrait, but so it's kind of a bad, yeah. This explains about the demons. EOS is played by hordes of demons, and demons basically come out. They're made up from chaos, basically, and they're used and come out from the night, you know, and they are basically the manifestations of the draining of the light, you know. They're like liches, you know what I mean? Wraiths, demons, basically. Well, that's what they are, demons. I guess the most important one really is this one. This is a very important picture. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and take the photo. I can't take a photo. Fuck. So this tells us the tale of the Oracle, which is a really deep tale, and it's basically, as you can see here, on the left cloud there, you'll see Bahamut and Leviathan clinging to Bahamut as their lovers, I guess, possibly. And then on the right cloud, you'll see the old Rama with the wand, and Shiva, scantily dressed, very, you know, dressed very mild, like lightly. She's not really dressed, dressed very like exposingly. And then you can see Titan resting right next to Shiva. And then you can see the four chosen to bring the hero of light. See the three people next to the chosen? So basically they were the four heroes of light. Because the three were all there to help him get to the top, to where he is. See where he's reaching his arm to Eos. and it took two families that divided war apart. And basically, they were the people on the bottom. These, the red mages, these were family too. The bottom are the Auburns. They're the red mage house, the house of the red mage, technically. Basically, they're the demon hunters. They are the you know, the founding fathers of the demon hunters and the hunters of demons. They keep the demons at bay, and that's their purpose. And they have access to extreme power. Some hunters, you know, legendary hunters with their, you know, the roots come from actual other demon hunters, legendary. So, House of Demon Hunters, a house of oracles, and a house of kings. So there's a lot of things going on here, you know what I mean? And basically, the House of Kings is supposed to lead them to the oracle, which is sort of like very interesting. And I guess they're all supposed to aid them to get there. The most two important are the obvious two. And the portrait says a lot itself, but let's not get hung up on it. The portrait represents, and if you want to point it out, yeah, Ifrit is in this photo, but you have to look carefully. Ifrit is down there to the very, very low left. I mean low right. If you look at the lower right, that actually is Ifrit falling down. And he's like actually right next to one of the guardians, you know, of the demon hunters, probably one of the Auburns. And you know, it's really fucking gritty. You know, he dies and falls down because he was once a you know, part of the other three with Bahamut and Leviathan. That's what I think. It's supposed to be Bahamut, Leviathan, and fucking Ifrit, and the others were supposed to be Rama, Shiva, and Titan, but Ifrit got into a war with Rama and Shiva, and that's when a lot of bad things started to happen. It's interesting, because Rama is like Bahamut, Shiva is like Leviathan, Titan is like Ifrit, but he's gone, you know? Very interesting. Alright, so you got the gist of it. Ifrit is very, very powerful. He is also an astral among others, and yeah, does cool shit. I like Ifrit in this game. So I think we're good on that. We'll find out more as we go along. Combat tutorial. It's very simple. Uh-huh. Okay, here we go. Got me. Got me again. Ah. Damn it. I keep pressing the buttons, weird. So obviously if you go to the tutorial, I'll basically explain to you how the game works. Kinda reminds you a little bit of Kingdom Hearts. This could be a little difficult, but we'll get the hang of it eventually. Oh, come on. Great. Alright, see? Easy shit. We got him, baby. You want to practice warping? I think you'll be alright with warping. Should be fine. There's not anything you really need to know too much about. Warping is pretty self-explanatory. You just fucking warp. There'll be points where you can warp, and then like, trust me, it's not that difficult. If you can't figure that out, then you got trouble, pal. You are not gonna be able to beat this game regardless of the walkthrough. I'm not teaching idiots, I'm just teaching a guy, man. Alright, so when I'm making a new game, like normal. Word, beast, baby, beast, peace, peace. I gotta smoke a cigarette. Oh, I got 2 left. That's not good. You know what's scary? Regis, King Regis, Lucius, actually looks like my father, except with a little bit more facial hair. But like spot on. It's weird. And you know what's also weird? That Arden just happens to be, honestly, especially from what I've seen with the added bonus content, I think he's like my favorite villain. Yeah, I'm honestly gonna say that. I think he finally, like, they finally made a villain that just fucking popped. And this thing was just amazing. It was like Capcom, but they did it. They did it. You know, they really did it right. Got the right voice actor. Anyway, this is the way the game starts. Very ominous. Against some demon of sitting in the throne with fire. It's at the Citadel, if you know where you are. So you see, it's right at the Citadel. If you watch the movie, and you see like a big motherfucking guy sitting and like controlling fire. So you gotta assume who would that be. You can see it's got horns, and he's got fucking, he shoots fire blasts. So
hang in there, buddy.
they're not gonna tell you what it is, but you can assume. And I'm not gonna tell you, I mean, if you really wanna know. But you should be able to figure it out yourself, so I'm not gonna say.
Before he strikes again! Here it comes!
So I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to spoil it for you guys. But basically he's introducing everybody, and now it's gonna go 10 years back in the past though, so. Because this game, actually, I'm gonna reveal this, there's minor spoilers. This is actually, believe it or not, an omen. This game. Like, kind of like 8 was undescribed, where 8 was kind of like something similar, where it was like it was like he was accepting his own death. Squall.
The decreed hour is come.
Oh, and I highly recommend watching the true beginning. If you watch the true opening on YouTube, it's highly recommended. That really should have been the true opening, but it wasn't. I mean, Final Fantasy 12 had a fairly, lengthy opening, and I appreciated it. And if you watch the true opening, you'll see that this was, probably or most likely cut, or it could have been edited by FanFade, but I'm not sure. Nonetheless, it is very good, and it was put together very well. And if not, it was cut and then put into the movie, or if not, or if it was just a choice to put it in the movie and not in the game, it was just a poor choice in my opinion. So I would say before you play the game, start a new game, and then right before that, go to YouTube, check out true opening scene Final Fantasy 15, and you'll see a link right to it. And they got it spot on, like the spot where Arden introduces himself, everything, all the backstory of the world. Like, they kind of forcing you to watch the movie to get all that, but it feels unnecessary, and it feels like that you shouldn't have to do that. And I feel like they should, open this ending, expand the opening a little bit and add that shit in, but nonetheless, go on YouTube and check it out.
Set forth with my blessing, Prince Noctis.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Take your leave.
I'll explain the omen in a little bit. After this is over, I'll explain the omen, like I was talking about. Because Final Fantasy VIII was about, Squall's death, but it was very subtle. Squall accepting his death and all that, and in the end it was really weird. This is another one of those type of games. A lot of it is very deep. So he's in a time loop that he made with Arden. That's why he made that crystal promise. He made the promise to the crystal. And he said he only looking forward to one and blah blah blah. So
I fear I have left too much unsaid. You place a great burden on those who would bear with you.
You're one to talk.
did you know this is one of the few CGI scenes in the game?
That you remain at his side. Indeed,
Only I think this one, but the graphics is so good that it makes up for it anyway. But nonetheless, CGIs are nice.
Drados, he's in your hands.
Drados the bad guy.
Do mind your manners around your charming bride to be.
Your Majesty as well. Try to mind yours around our esteemed guest from Niflheim.
So I kind of see what they're aiming at now. Brotherhood.
Once you set forth.
That's the theme of this game.
You think I would?
One of the biggest themes.
I need only know that you are ready to leave.
And we're finding out more and more that it may be linked to the father too.
Ready as I'll ever be.
If this is in fact the time loop that was created by Regis,
Wheresoever
and he
you
is
should
responsible for this,
go, the line of Lucis goes with you.
it's, I mean, look,
Walk tall.
my son. It seems like it would be it seems like there's something about him. They emphasized him. Walk tall, my son. And I think it meant more than what they were just talking about. Like, he did talk to the crystal, and it all should have been in the beginning of the game because it was a perfect opening. It was so fucking important to have. I have no idea why it wasn't. So, okay, so we're up to chapter 1. This is Departure. Prince Noctis, Lucius Calum, sets forth from his homeland. With his 3-man retinue. First, let me just tell you about the Omen. The Omen is the fact that he has a time loop of Noctis. So, nonetheless, every time Noctis fails, he starts over again. And it keeps going, it keeps going. So in other words, there's a time paradox, or that just loops and it keeps going until because he has a bad premonition that he's gonna fail, and he creates a bargain with the crystal, and it was an evil bargain that went against the gods, and nonetheless, one thing led to another, and it was up to Noctis to get to that crystal to finally end this fucking time paradox that he created, in which gives Arden power, of course, over this crystal, and because it's the old wall, which was initially Arden's crystal, and the new wall has not yet fully been complete until Regis is dead. So, Regis can't control the new wall. But Regis can control the old wall, but so can Arden, to a degree. And thus he talked to him through the crystal. Because he learned about the crystal. Alright, so, basically, that's what it's about. And they even say, let's hope this isn't some omen, and then at the end of the game, it says, it starts over and says, let's hope this isn't some omen. Because it's gonna start over and over again until Noctis gets it right. And that's why Arden is fucking trying to lead him to where he needs to be, because he's fucking with him, really.
I think we can forget about hitching our way there. Thought people
I
were
feel like
friendly
he's had a perpetual, like you saw the beginning, right? Before the fall, it said. I think as long as this is happening, the world is in ruin. In other words, as long as this omen, that's why they call it an omen, because he made an omen, and every time Noctis fails, the world continues to plunge into ruin. So even though Noctis, in his time paradox, everything is normal and keeps happening as the way it is, but in real life, if he was to go to the crystal, he would realize that the world is actually in a complete state of ruin, that's been actually in ruin for 10 years. But he didn't know that, because for 10 years he was in a time loop that just kept going over and over and over and over again, every time he failed. But the time he finally succeeds, he realizes that he does the right thing and finally becomes the chosen. But every other time it was a failure. So once he actually realizes that, you know, he's the chosen king and wakes up in the cave, it's the final time he realizes that the world has been in ruin for 10 years and they finally have to stop it, you know? In other words, I think the Omen trailer is representing the fact that this whole promise means that this world was in ruin already. It's been in ruin. It's been in ruin for 10 years now. If the Omen, you know, is really true. And I think it is. So, otherwise, let's get on with it.
Come on, car isn't gonna move itself.
Sheesh. I thought the car was supposed to move us.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Can it? Ready, steady.
Push! So heavy.
Alright. So...
Unbelievable.
Not exactly a fairy tale beginning, huh, Prince Noctis?
We let ourselves get carried away.
Look, these things happen.
Let's just hope this isn't some omen.
Gladio, do me a favor.
What?
Push this thing by yourself.
All by myself?
some
Won't
omen.
even notice if we just let go.
Prompto?
That's a sad
Don't even
thing.
think about it.
Because it may be an omen.
Pushing.
Ignis, come on, time to switch.
Nuh-uh, we just switched back there.
And it's my turn, not. My hands are killing me.
You rather I kill you with mine?
Easy there, tough guy.
Any luck?
Only a busy signal.
Hold the phone. Is it just me? Or was it supposed to be way closer?
I assure you, the map is correct.
The map said Hammerhead was right there.
Literally next door.
Looks that way, on a map of the world.
So, I like how they emphasize now more on the characters and how, like, the DLCs are actually going to be episodes of the characters. Sort of actually kind of represents Final Fantasy VI's scenario even more so. Because Final Fantasy VI had the same exact setup where they had specific scenarios for each character, and it's what kind of made up that game's, you know, most of its plot. And this game seems to be following a very similar route. It's just that it's coming out later because it's such a big game. But I think that overall, if they do this right, it could actually end up becoming a really fucking fine product by the end. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey there, y'all kept a girl waiting. Now, which one's the prince? Aha! Hello, Your Highness. Congrats on your wedding.
Not hitched just yet.
Lady Luna Frey's groom-to-be, here in Hammerhead.
Apologies for taking so long.
You best save your apologies for Pawpaw.
Well, that makes you.
Cindy. Sid's grease monkey granddaughter.
Roll her in while I'm still young. Didn't your daddy tell you? She's a custom classic, not some beat-up old clunker. Prince Noctis.
Yeah.
Prince. Like they took your old man and kicked the dignity out of him.
What?
You got a long way to go, son. And that slackjaw's getting you nowhere fast. She's gonna take a while. Y'all get her in and run along.
Y'all heard him. Let's get moving. Right this way.
Alrighty, see you heard her.
Now, play the waiting game.
Never liked that game. Never any good at it either.
I'm gonna go to gear. And... no. Let's see. Alright. I have some accessories I could use. Key of Prosperity. Alright.
Y'all ain't never been out this way before, have you? Go on, have a look around. This'll make sure y'all don't get lost.
World map, well, we're gonna need that. We're gonna need a world map, I'll tell you that right now.
Might as well make good use of the extra time.
Alright.
Whoa! They got Ebony out here. Oh, Ignis is gonna flip. Wait, what's a kill? I got a feeling our money's no good here, Noct.
Bet you Ignis came prepared, though.
Gil.
Enough for room and board.
You see this, Noct?
What about it?
What is it?
You're so studious.
Well, howdy.
A moment, knocked. We've expended the last of our funds on the repairs. I suggest we confer with Cindy.
Okay, so we gotta go back.
And flat broke.
Let's go to Cindy
Insult to injury.
and get this shit poppin'.
Man's in for both after charging us that much.
Yeah, let's pay him a visit.
Alright, let's go see Cindy and see what's up.
She ain't gonna be ready for a while. Y'all need something?
Hate to ask, but could we borrow some cash?
Ah.
Now I get it. This must be what Pawpaw meant when he said he was gonna teach them boys a lesson. Told me he ought to have y'all take care of some ornery varmints that have been causing a ruckus around here.
Okay.
I'd be happy to pay y'all for your services if you're up to the challenge. How about it?
Yeah.
According to Sid's plan, I say we play along and teach him not to
Let's
underestimate
do this
us.
shit. Let's do it. Well, I earned 10 AP, which is good. We want to get AP. AP is a must and it's a need. We all need AP, you know what I'm saying? So AP. I'm not gonna get anything right now, but oh, that's kind of limiting. Air step. That's actually good.
But don't go running around after dark. The demons are liable to rip y'all to shreds. Here, this ought to be enough for a place to stay. Just between us, though. Don't tell Pawpaw.
Alright. So we got a little cash now. Cash flow. Alright, so I recommend they get some healing items, obviously. So do that. Do that first. We got potions, but you know, like only 5 of them. 10 of them is better. I mean, you know what? Just get 15. I would just get like 15 potions probably. You're not facing anything too dangerous yet. It's all easy shit. I know. What?
You've got everything here.
Chill out, bro. You gotta chill, man. You need to chill the fuck out. Let's go visit this guy.
Wanna go check it out?
Welcome. What do y'all want to know?
Oh good, I got havens marked. You always want to talk to Tipster because they'll let you know where the havens are, you know. Places that you could rest, in which you'll also get points for, which is good. And that'll add towards your AP, and yeah, finding new campsites adds to your ascension. And then eventually you'll be able to get more abilities. So, therefore always talk to a tipster, and then they also offer, you know, side quests if you don't, you know, if you want to, you know, just do something else aside from the main quest, you know, from the main scenario, you could just do side quests, which are usually random type boss enemies or demons, like, you know, something like that. I mean, you can go for the other one, but I think it's a waste. So I would go with the chili con carne. Simple, good, cheap. He's gonna write it down. Look at that. Good shit. He'll get these recipes along the way, and then we'll get to use them when we go to camp for free. Except we'll use ingredients, though. So this is where you get our, you know,
These nasties here have been a real pain in the
what
rear.
do you call it? These are little quests, hunts, they're called. Howling Wind of Hunger, I'll take that on.
Appreciate it.
Let's go do some
Make
side
sure y'all
quests.
go prepared.
Did you see that, Noct? What is it?
Running low. Gotta fill up before we set out.
What is that? The fuck is this? Director shows over the... Huh. What is this?
Emperor Edelus Aldercat completed his scheduled tour of Crown City ahead of the treaty signing ceremony. Although the precise date of the signing has yet to be unveiled, preparations are already well underway. Government officials say they will issue an announcement regarding the ceremony in the coming days. The dress is being produced by none other than Melvasio Hunter.
Okay. I never heard that recording, so... let's kill, you know what? I don't give a shit, I'll do the side quest. Nah, I'm gonna actually do the main quest first. It's just good to get the main quest done. Get the first few main quests done first. My opinion.
Looks like we found our first targets. Ready now?
Triangle, you can warp. Then you can start attacking and using blitzes with your circle button. You phase like that. See what I'm saying? It's not that hard. It's actually very, very convenient and very simple to get used to.
They won't know what hit them.
Alright. So
On we go.
yeah. So do the first few quests. I'd say do like, I don't know, once you meet up with that guy, what's his name? He's the Auburn guy. I forgot his name. I forget his name. Dave. Yeah, the guy's name's Dave. He's like the demon hunter guy, you know, like he's like a part of like a bigger thing that we really don't know that well. But he's on the poster. I mean, those are demon hunters down there fighting demons. So there's gotta be like 3 houses, right? I mean, it's gotta make sense. I mean, they give you fucking keys to go to great dungeons. Alright. Oh, well, yeah, I know what it is. Yep. Oh. Damn it. Oh. Oh, that's not, yeah, there you go. Okay. Oh. Oh, no, good. Yeah, so I like the friendship band because that helps. Oh, I love that. Looking at like link size will help. I want to see my abilities too. Yeah, but that's what I'm in. Good. Very good. Good. We got one more spot. You know, I noticed Gladiolus sounds like Geralt of Rivia. Sounds like The Witcher.
Where are we headed anyway?
Nowhere until
We're heading to the fucking Scorpions, bro. We're heading for the rest of the Scorpions.
Before you know it, lover boy's hitched.
Wait for car repairs?
If it were only that simple.
Got it.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. I see. Oh, I'm seeing scorpions. I'm seeing scorpions. Alright, we're here.
Give it your all.
Oh, come on. That's it. Fuck that. I got it. There we go. They're beautiful. What am I trying to get back of them, like, you know? I'll try to just dodge back of them, and then it's just boom. They're dead. There we go. Dead? No, not all of them. Almost all of them. Not bad. Pretty good. We did it. Alright, she didn't call us back. It's gonna be Cindy.
Hey, Cindy.
Oh, yeah.
Actually,
Nice.
it's finished.
That's great, because I got one more hunt for y'all. Only this time, it's for a person. Fella named Dave went off. We ain't heard from him since. Reckon he staked out his
Dave,
shack
good old
nearby.
Dave. Yeah, Dave's.
Got it. We'll take a look.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna go take a look. Go find Davey boy. David
Need
Jones.
us to find some Dave guy.
Davey.
Went missing?
Not
Davey.
missing. Said he's holed up in that shack.
He's just, I guess, agoraphobic or something. He's afraid. I don't know what his deal is. I don't know why he's all up in that shack. He's a legendary hunter, for God's sakes. Alright, let's see. This guy, Dave. David boy! There he is. Is that, no, it's not him. He ain't here.
What's this?
Looks like mail. Oh yeah, mutant duel. That's something we'll have to fight eventually. I'll tell you that right now.
You okay?
We are now.
Too soon.
Okay, we got more stuff going on. Oh shit. Oh, motherfucker. These things are fast. Oh man, what happened? No, another blade side. Oh, up.
Let's be done with this riffraff.
No, that's good. We seem to get an A and a B.
Bring on the next one.
Wild.
Hey,
Weird.
what about the shack over there?
Where? What shack? I knew we were gonna search our own shack. It's like, there's shacks all over the place. It's like, shack. Everywhere's a shack. Alright, so we're gonna go to this shack and then we're finally gonna find Dave, who has tattoos literally all over his body that tell the story of Eos. It's just like, come on, man. Who is this guy, really? We know he ain't no regular guy. We know that for sure, like you just do. We know that Dave is something. Something special about
This
him.
creature is known as a saber tusk.
Okay.
It skewers prey with its tusks, extracting gain from the safety and comfort of burrows.
That's a bit heartless.
I like Mark. Oh no, I hate that. That sucks. Thank you. Oh, okay. I a bit.
Hey, who's out there?
Oh, goodness.
Look who's in here.
Oh, the very wings on his chest.
Right. Been looking for
Yo, he's there. Yes, he is fucking riddled with codes. This guy. He's riddled with history, man.
Something funny about that varmint. I gave him hell.
Yep, the Orvarn Bries.
Still one mean mother.
They are the Red Mages. Without a doubt, the Demon Hunters. They said it.
What do you say? Put that puppy to rest for me?
Yeah. Oh, I want to do it for free, but you know what? Do it for price. I'm doing it for price.
Sure, we'll do it. For the right price.
Although I know better.
Y'all got guts, that's for sure. Let me tell you where I last saw.
But I do you, baby, you do me a favor.
Phew. For a second, I thought you were gonna forget to ask for cash.
No. Of course not, I'm not stupid. See, I got AP from equipping those things that you get from the, well, usually, most people have that, you know, the extra, loot that you get for, downloading the holiday season pass. You'll get some cool shit. Alright, see, let's work on Noctis first, obviously, so light phase is important. No, we just want to get the basics for now for all sorts of different things. Phase through an enemy attack without using a few. Nah. No. Chain Fury, abuse damage, okay. That's pretty good. Oh, analyze. It's a good one. Locate the target.
It would be wise to rest up before we set out.
Alright.
In that case, let's find a spot to make camp.
So we'll be
Hunters are
able
really out
to
in full force around here, huh?
So they're the new Crown's Guard or something?
Similar, though technically a civilian outfit.
They've definitely seen a lot more action than we have.
Is it cool that we rock Crown's Guard outfits?
Be worse not to. They made them especially for us.
Even got a sweet insignia on them.
In the Crown's Guard, your attire identifies you, so wear it with pride.
yeah, we're gonna go and rest up, and believe it or not, we'll be doing a quest also subsequently, whilst resting. Because when we go to the camp, we will do stirring a pot or some shit. It's like a, what do they call it? Friend quest. So let's make camp at a haven. Let me see. Is that? Let's see the map. Okay, so this is the world map. Obviously, I didn't explore any of this yet. This is just Lucis, not exactly really the world, but okay. Good enough for me. Alright, so we're gonna go to that. We're going there. That's where we do the quest.
Sometimes I wonder if we'll ever sit inside that beautiful car again.
Sitting most of the day was pretty nice.
Napping was even better.
Alright, so as you can see, those little those things are those save points. So if you ever see anything that looks like that, it's a save point. So go there. You'll probably get AP, and you'll be able to get fucking element energy for your magic flasks, etc., etc. I really don't have to say it. Just go to camps, man. Campgrounds. It's integral a part of the game, bro. It's important to sleep. Bringing it back to the old school, you had to actually camp. You have to camp. You can't have the character up for like ever. Get your chance to rest, absorb your magic while you can, because you only get one shot to grab your magic, right? I don't know. Well, you'll get more magic as the game goes on, and thus, if you like using magic, I use it sparingly, but I just do it the way it's supposed to be done. I use magic when needed, usually just for big AoE damage, or for a specific weakness, and there's usually like a mob of a specific weakness, then it's good to do it. Or if you're over attacked by like two big ass motherfuckers, and one of them has a critical weakness, like to thunder. There's certain reasons I would need to equip a spell, but yeah, I'll use one. I don't use it to be cheap, I use it when needed. Alright, let's do this. So we'll get a camp.
Let's call it a day.
All
See,
right.
got 1 AP.
We'll pitch the tent.
So the bear boulevard. Alright. At a tent, basically opens up some options. Obviously now we can cook, and cooking is good, which is Ignis's skill. He skills in cooking, which gives us sort of like buffs that last throughout, you know, a certain duration of time. And you can increase the duration as you level up and so on. Ascension and stuff. So, just choose something. I'm gonna go with probably the crispy cheese pizza. Good stats on that. Attack. Oh, good. And poison proof. Nice. I like that shot. Nice. Hmm. Alright, here we go. Saving the game, so it automatically saves. After you go to a tent, we'll usually always save the game.
Like a father to her.
Ever since they got back, Sid's been the only one looking after her.
Rather more than a middling mechanic can handle.
All things considered, I'd say she turned out okay.
Like
Oh,
any
yeah.
girl, you just need to treat her right.
Treat her wrong and Sid'll stuff his wrench where the sun don't shine.
Take care of the car, and it will take care of us.
Yeah, the car.
Hmm.
Try to hit him from behind. Wanna team up? Stay close.
Yikes. Oh, there we go.
Nice. Now it's time to go to front out.
Pierce is good. Pierce is very good. Yikes. Alright, good shit.
What's what? I've come up with a new recipe.
I could taste test for you.
Alright, good shit. Good shit. Good shit. New recipes, new food, new buffs. That's all that is, baby. Oh, let me see something. I wonder what the fault is. Alright, so we gotta go... You got to go down the road. Basically, we don't have a car right now, so we're kind of like basically just, you know, footing it there. Getting there by foot, doing our best. Gonna do what we gotta do. Good, 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 good. We're not too far. Yeah, actually very close. Here we go, baby.
Over there. That's
There
it,
it
right?
is.
That's a dual horn?
It's like a mini boss.
Not your run-of-the-mill
It's like a mini boss, I guess.
Quick work of it.
Best. I guess that's the best way to explain it. Like a mini boss fight.
Wait a sec.
What? Scared, big
You
guy?
ought to be too. Thing's vicious.
You sure? Looks tame to me. Yeah.
Look out!
Alright.
Nice one.
It's not over yet!
Ready for round two. Bring it.
Kato, you're up! I'm impressed. Hey, Ignis, instructions!
We're in the home stretch. Want some?
Gladiator, do it, but you're out! All that's left is the taking. No holding back!
Ring, ring.
Alright, it should be Cindy.
Hello?
Hey, Dave just called and said he's safe. Thanks for finding him.
Alright, so we got a call from Cindy.
By the way, the old girl's looking good as new. She'll be waiting at the garage.
We got the car back. Alright. Alright, so, yeah, join me in my next video where we'll grab the car.
Ignis should take it and never let go.
Actually, I'll go get the car first.
4 eyes on the dash.
And I'll close up this video.
Not sure I'd do any better.
Sort of like wraps up the first part of the game.
Cause I need the leg room and back.
So let's get over there. Take care of a few things in this area before we leave too. I've been using the sword a lot, but actually, it's a good idea to get used to using a lot of the different weapons because a lot of the enemies are weak to certain types of weapons. So therefore, they are kind of like elements in a way in this game. Weapon type is very important. So therefore, it's important to get used to using weapons. There's nothing wrong with though having a specific favorite.
It's only so far man can walk.
Our Crown City upbringing didn't prepare us for this.
Pretend you're walking to the car.
Not that far away. In where? Kind of far, not too far. Right, we're getting closer,
It's rude
baby.
to keep a girl waiting. You better apologize.
Oh shit.
What is that?
A live hurricane!
That thing's like half bird, half storm, half airship.
You realize that's 3 halves.
Would explain its size.
Awesome in every sense.
Alright, let's go. That was pretty cool though. And there's a zoo. Believe it or not. That comes from the Rocket Rabbito, which is what's releasing the fucking deadly virus of the Star Scourge. Star Scourge, I mean. Alright, we're making waves. We're getting closer. Not too far. Wham.
Onward.
That's right, baby. Onward. Ever onward, baby. Just keep on moving. Since we go run mad fast. We gotta use our stamina, we chill. Alright, cool. Alright. Y'all back.
It works for me.
I think we're alright. I don't think we need anything.
They
I
not.
mean,
You coming or what?
fuck you. Scumbag.
Have yourselves a good browse.
Guess you can get antidotes, actually.
Much appreciated. Please come again.
Just good to have, I guess, right? Alright, let's get out of here. There's a lot of items here, too. Just note that. There's a lot of items in this fucking shed. That you can grab. Phoenix down is a good high potion. Anything else? So that's it. That might be it, but otherwise still good. Alright. Let's talk to Cindy.
Sorry about the wait. Ain't she purty?
Oh, you're
She's
pretty.
almost too pretty for the road.
She's back. We should all get a picture with her.
That's a good idea. That's why I figure it's a perfect way to wrap up the chapter. Nice.
All the more reason to ride with care. Oh, and before I forget, would y'all mind making a little delivery for me?
Okay.
No, not at all.
Perfect. Thought you'd say yes. So I already put it in the trunk. There should be a motel on your way to Galden. If y'all wouldn't mind giving that to the owner, that'd be swell.
I wonder what would happen if you said no. Because it's like a main
Now
quest,
that she's all
so...
polished up and ready for the road, would you care to take her for a little test drive, Noct?
Yeah, take it for a spin.
Sure, why not?
And I needn't remind you to exercise caution.
Alright, so, guys, join in my next video, where we shall hit the fucking roads of Eos, or Lucis, and we're gonna do it. Do the damn thing, baby. I'm going to overwrite this. And yeah, so yeah, join me in my next video, where we'll be hitting the road. We'll be heading to Galden Key, and we will be meeting a very familiar face there, and it should be very interesting. So join me in the next video. We'll be walkthrough part 2 of Final Fantasy 15. Alright, thanks for watching, guys, and Mike still loves you. Just want you to know that. I'm just trying to give the love, so keep the love going. Peace, guys. Have a good night.